Here at the start of a new session, a new term, and a new era for our state, we have an opportunity to make decisions that will impact our children's grandchildren if we do it right, and if we do it together.
First at 5, Governor Brian Kemp speaking to state lawmakers today in his 5th State of the State address. Governor Kemp touting Georgia's economic strength and resolve to curb crime. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse. The governor also outlined goals to expand health care, address Georgia's teacher shortage, and bring even more jobs to the state. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley was on hand for the address. And Joe, Governor Kemp took on a pretty positive tone during his speech today.
That's right. And as he begins his second term, the governor called Georgia more strong, more resilient than ever before, especially when it comes to education and the economy.
When I delivered my first State of the State address in this chamber 4 years ago, little did we know the unprecedented challenges that were before us.
Those challenges centered on an education system decimated by years of cutbacks made worse by the COVID pandemic. Now the governor is proposing $2,000 pay raises for teachers and all state employees in his next budget. He hopes more pay attracts more teachers, as hundreds of educators have left the classroom during the pandemic. The governor also promised to invest in fast-tracking parapros to become certified as public school teachers, a move he estimates could add about 5,000 teachers to classrooms statewide, reducing the shortage. Kemp also pledged to fully fund the Hope Scholarship and grant awards to cover 100% of tuition for the first time in over a decade.
We are putting precious state dollars where our priorities are, including every level of education to grow a generation of highly skilled workers.
The continued disinvestment in our education system cannot stand. We have the power to do something about it.
Democratic State Senator Gloria Butler says there is more the governor could do to support the state's education system. Her fellow Democrats called for $10,000 pay raises for teachers, along with the hiring of more mental health counselors, social workers, and admin professionals in schools. Georgia's Governor Brian Kemp also praised the state as the top state to do business in, pointing to $17 billion in economic development, plus 20,000 plus new jobs brought to the state in recent economic development deals. Now, Governor pointed to a workforce shortage of sorts, affordable housing, and some of the challenges he will try to tackle this legislative session. Democratic lawmakers say all of that can be helped by raising the state's minimum wage to $15 an hour.
And we'll have to see how that plays out. Thank you so much, Joe. Download the 11 Alive News app right now to read the full outline of Governor Kemp's State of the State address. Just scan the QR code on your screen to download it for free.